how your body digests your food. There are a few things that affect your digestion, and yes, it's not just the food. In this very short lesson, we will touch on 3 elements that are important in order to understand how to follow a healthy diet. The systems of the body that affect your digestion, how your state of mind affects digestion, and food combinations. The systems of the body that affect your digestion. You might have wondered how come certain people eat the exact same foods, but it affects them completely differently. Perhaps after this quick explanation, this will be easy to understand. Digestion begins in the mouth, where your saliva and chewing starts breaking your foods. This also activates your digestive muscles. Then, the food reaches your stomach. The stomach walls are made of 4 layers. The inner lining secretes gastric juices to further break your foods, for example, breaking proteins into amino acids. Next, your bowel, starting from the small intestines, uses chemicals like sodium bicarbonate, bile, and hydrochloric acid from your pancreas, liver, and gallbladder to break fats and digest sugars, and digestive enzymes to break food particles. These organs are part of wider systems that interact and can also affect digestion. For example, the pancreas is part of the endocrine gland system and is affected by other parts of that system. Since every person is different in how they are built, there are so many instances where your internal body structure can affect your digestion. The state of your mind also affects your digestion. This is because of 2 nervous systems which are part of your autonomic nervous system: sympathetic, or the action and quick movement system, and parasympathetic, or the rest and digest system. The sympathetic system promotes fight or flight response. It gives the body power to move, raises your heart rate, and diverts blood away from digestion, among other functions. That's why you can get sick to your stomach if you're eating when you're stressed. The parasympathetic is the opposite system. It increases blood flow to your digestive organs, stimulates saliva, and through mediating digestion, helps you absorb your nutrients. Lastly, one of the major influencers of how you digest your foods is how you combine them. The best combination is no combination. Eating one orange after another is the easiest digestive method, since the speed and chemicals needed are consistent. The easiest way to remember food combination is to start by separating all the melons, like melon, watermelon, cantaloupe, and papaya. Melons are the fastest digesting of all foods. Combining them with other slowing digesting foods would cause a delay in the process, holding the fruit sugar in the stomach while it is fermenting and causing alcohol levels in the blood to rise. The next food group is the sweet fruit, for the same reasons. Waiting at least half an hour after eating sweet fruit and before eating vegetables allows the stomach to finish the process and be ready for the next meal. The remainder is slower digesting foods like vegetables, which require at least 1 hour before transitioning to fast digesting foods like fruit. Proteins, including nuts, should be separated from starches like rice or potatoes, and both should not be eaten with sweet fruit or melons. Proteins require hydrochloric acid to release pepsin and break them into amino acids, producing an acidic environment in the stomach. Starches are the opposite, and their digestion requires alkaline digestive enzymes, forming a base chemistry environment. This was a short lesson, and we made an attempt to simplify some very complex information to make it easy for you to gain some basic understanding as to how your body works and digests food.